So we've got a Gigabyte Windforce 280X video card here that's overheating on me, so I'm going to try opening it up to reinstall some fresh Heatsink thermal paste. We'll see if that improves things. Taking off the heatsink. See if I've missed any screws here. Nope, I think I just have to pry off around the corners here. Ah, I see. Screws down deep in the corners here. Oh, maybe not. There she comes. Oh yeah. You can see that's the underside of the heatsink and the actual processor there. Looking a little baked. So we're going to get a little bit of cloth and see if we can clean it up. And while we're in there, it's a good time to blow off all this dust. You know, nothing stops a little thermal transfer like a lot of dirt. You want direct air contact with all the aluminum fins in there. So I'm going to go get some heat sink or thermal paste, and I'll be right back. A little bit of Arctic Silver 5, just a drop on the top of the processor. And that should spread around nicely once we put everything back together. I'm just going to blow off the dust here. I'm going to use a bit of compressed air, so I'll be right back. Okay, we got rid of all the dust. Now I'm going to screw back down that little railing on the bottom that I mistakenly unscrewed before, which is right there. And we're just going to place the heat sink straight down on top of the processor, lining up all the holes, give it a good squeeze to distribute the new paste around. And let's get that right. A little bit up. Almost there. Where are they? Okay. Bingo. These screws have little pins or springs inside them. I don't know if you can see that. So little washers that are loaded with a pin. It's actually quite a nicely made little unit. Line up these holes a bit better. There we are. There. Make sure everything's, again, not overly tight, but nice and firm on the screws. Just the way you found them. And that's it. So now we're gonna throw her back in and see if we can get some cooler temperatures. Because mine was getting so hot it was actually resetting itself. And voila. Crank up the fan speed and the temperature while mining altcoins, which is about as heavy a load as you can put on a GPU, are dropping back down to below 60 degrees. I'm happy with that.